This signal will moonshot Bitcoin. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how one signal on Lux Algo is going to lead Bitcoin through an absolutely massive rally. Now, this signal has flashed dozens of times in the last several years on Bitcoin, and just about every single time it has led Bitcoin through a massive rally. Over the last 48 hours, Bitcoin has broken through a very important downtrending level of resistance, and in partnership with this buy signal from Lux Algo, it means that we could be seeing more than a $10,000 rally on Bitcoin coming up very soon. If you want to learn where Bitcoin is going next and how to best profit from that movement, then you found the right video. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Check this out. Since the beginning of the bull market that we currently find ourselves in, Bitcoin has only flashed this signal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And all but one of those times, it has led to a rally on Bitcoin. That is almost a 90% accuracy. Breaking it down, we can see that Bitcoin has gone through massive rallies almost every single time that we have seen the Lux Algo buy signal come in partnership with Trendcatcher turning green. Now back up. Before we go any further, I do want to let you know that today's episode is brought to you by Lux Algo, but I have been working personally with the creators of Lux Algo and its indicator for almost 4 years. It is an absolutely remarkable technical indicator, and if you go to luxalgo.com/Jeb, you can get access to this indicator for 20% off and get access to our very own Crypto Jeb oscillator that we built in partnership with Lux Algo. But let's get back into it so I can show you just how incredible this indicator actually is and the prediction it's making for Bitcoin right now. You see, back here in January of 2023, when we saw Lux Algo flash green and we saw the Trendcatcher turn green, we would end up seeing Bitcoin go on a rally of 41%. The next time we saw the very same thing happen from candle close, we would see Bitcoin rally about 4%, but from when that Trendcatcher and buy signal flashed, we were probably about halfway through the candle, so it was about an 8% movement. The third time that we saw Trendcatcher and Lux Algo's buy signal both flash green together was in March of 2023. We would go on to see a rally of 26%. 3 for 3 so far. This is the one time where Lux Algo has gotten it wrong in a year and a half. Quite a track record. We saw a buy signal come into play on this massive green candlestick, and we ended up going into a correction the next day. No indicator is perfect, so we're 3 for 4. The next time we saw a buy signal come in with Trendcatcher green, which was its confirmation, was the 20th of June, 2023, and we ended up seeing Bitcoin rally 17% in 3 days, and in just the next 23 days, we would see it rally about 18% as well. 4 for 5. Moving on here, we see a buy signal that was not confirmed by Trendcatcher, so we don't go into a long on that signal. Instead, we see a buy signal come into play right here in September of 2023, and we would see Bitcoin rally all the way up to $37,900, a 43% movement over the course of 42 days. 5 for 6. After that, for 1 day, we saw a red sell signal, and then Bitcoin ended up moving back into the upside. So we saw a new green buy signal come into play, and from there, we saw a rally of about 21%. That's 6 for 7. Now, for our 8th buy signal that we have seen in the last year and a half, except for the one we just saw today, we saw Bitcoin go into a confirmed buy signal in February of 2024, where we saw the green Trendcatcher and the buy signal come together at around $45,000. Bitcoin would rally 64%. As you can see, 7 out of 8 times that this signal has flashed with a confirmed Trendcatcher, we have seen a rally, and normally that rally has been between 10 and 50% in size. This is how technical analysis works, guys. We look into the past to see how certain formations and certain trends may repeat themselves in the future. And with all likelihood, we're about to see a 10 to 50% movement on Bitcoin because we have just seen another buy signal on Bitcoin come in. Now, it hasn't closed. I'm recording this on Monday, April the 8th, but we should see this green buy signal come into play with the Trendcatcher green. If we were to rally 10% from here, that would take us to $78,000, which is a new all-time high by $5,000. If we were to rally as much as we have seen in times past, we could rally as much as 50%, which would be $108,000, starting pretty much right now. The other thing to consider is the fact that Bitcoin has also broken bullish out of a symmetrical triangle pattern that it has found itself in over the course of the last several weeks, which gives us even more confirmation that Bitcoin is looking bullish. All of this is contingent upon the fact that Bitcoin closes green here on Monday, April the 8th. But if it does, then we are looking at between a $5,000 movement and a $25,000 movement coming to Bitcoin very soon. So what should we do? Well, the most important thing that we should always do is follow the plan of dollar cost averaging in assets that we reasonably believe will be more valuable a few years down the road than they are right now. I firmly believe that if you buy Bitcoin right now, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years down the road, pretty much the entire time except the next bear market bottom, maybe, you're more than likely going to be in profit on Bitcoin. So if you haven't already built a Bitcoin position, it's not too late. You don't have to get a whole coin. Bitcoin is denominatable, it's divisible, down to 1/100 millionth of a coin. It's okay to get 0.01 Bitcoin. It's okay to get 0.1 Bitcoin. It's okay to get 1,000th of a Bitcoin. Accumulate some of it and hold it for the long term, and make sure to sign up for Lux Algo, because Lux Algo is giving us some great indications of when we should be buying, because if we're about to go into a big movement, probably a good time to also consider putting a lump sum in on top of our dollar cost averaging. If you want to learn more about how to build wealth in the cryptocurrency space, then you found the right channel, so make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I am teaching you guys how to build wealth the right way in cryptocurrency. Also, make sure to check out luxalgo.com/Jeb and get access to the Lux Algo Premium Indicator and their entire suite of indicators and our very own Crypto Jeb Oscillator. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!